Ocean is the double ski, particularly the men's double ski. This one here at Wanda will certainly be very entertaining.
Couple of different clubs here as well. Mooloolabah's there, Half Moon Bay. They're not on the start list here today. We'll take a look at the start list now. Half Moon Bay, North Bondi, Allura are there. A couple from Allura. Wanda as well. Alexandra Headlands. And of course, Mermaid Beach. They've come from far and wide. Byron Bay, good to see them back into ski paddling in a big way. One of the best ski paddling clubs anywhere in the country. Northcliffe A and Wanda B wrap up the 10-strong field here on the start list, and it takes guts to get into a double ski at the best of times. It takes guts to get into a double ski in big surf, and this is pure insanity out there. I love it. The boys are on the line. They're set and ready to go in and away, and immediately looks like maybe Allura's got the jump on a few teams. Mermaid Beach maybe in the middle. They've got into their timing reasonably well. They go up and over, and Mother Nature's been relatively kind at the moment to these men, and maybe it's North Bondi on the outside there. They've got the best of the start and are starting to charge out as one of the teams from Allura goes off.
Well, North Bondi out very, very quickly. Allura having a swim. Allura did take a win in one of the earlier rounds in Ocean6 in the double ski. North Bondi having a lot of trouble now. They did not get hit by a wave. They literally fell out of their boat, and that's allowed Northcliffe to come straight up through the middle. So it looks as though Northcliffe now will be in the mix, and there is going to be a mess of double skis if they get held up in this break here at Wanda.
Oh, that's Mermaid off. That's North Bondi off. So the ski repairers on the Gold Coast and in Sydney will be loving it seeing this, because those skis have just basically smashed together time after time after time. Northcliffe are out in the lead. They've got a massive jump. I think it's Byron Bay in second place. So they've had a good one there. One of the Mermaids teams is off. Allura's trying to make their way through, and well, it's either heaven or hell in these double ski races. You either get out clean and it's the easiest thing you'll ever do, or you get smashed and it's absolute carnage. But it's Northcliffe in the lead in one. Behind them, Byron Bay maybe pushing out ahead of Half Moon Bay and Newport in fourth.
Well, Josh, Newport with a good line into that cam. We'll take a little bit of room off our leaders. They're probably going to turn in third now, ahead of Half Moon Bay. And watch these boys, Jake Rees and Mitchell Trim, really start to work their way up into this one. We see them paddling up now onto the side of Byron Bay. They'll be looking to get onto the tail of our lead team in Northcliffe and really start to push the pace to be at the front end.
Yeah, you can see them really working their way through. They're, third and fifth in individual ski paddling, and you put them together and they're one formidable team, but it's not that easy, that's for sure. Northcliffe turned for home, Byron Bay in second place, Newport in third there, and they start to wind up. Half Moon Bay's there as well, and Allura side and Wanda are trying to get in on the act as well, but I don't know if they're going to catch our leaders, because these waves will pick up almost anything. North Bondi has come into the thick of it. They start to wind up out the back and push for these waves at home. Newport's got it on the left-hand side. It looks like Byron might pick it up as well. Northcliffe have cut back to the centre. Oh, Newport, they're going sideways. I don't know there. It looks like Byron Bay's gone straight to the front. Northcliffe are going to come down very, very late, and now it's a challenge. Can you hold these skis straight? The boys, they set themselves. They immediately go into the stroke. They've got to line it up. They've got to time it. Oh, Byron Bay's gone. They've done a Rio off the top there. We'll wait and see if Northcliffe's managed to hold it, but out the back, Newport's done the easy option. They've got a little one there, and when we go back to our leaders, we'll see if they've still got it. Yes, they do. Northcliffe, they managed to hold it all the way to the beach. Byron Bay were in it up to their eyeballs but couldn't do it. These two are going to both run up the beach this time. What about that? Big Kev Morrison there, coaches at Northcliffe, former commentator as well. He knows he's got to be quick to get the job done. He's come out of coaching into competing, gets the win, and what a way to set an example for your athletes there. Mitchell Trim and Newport, they were tied in second. Geez, they came late in that one, and oh, it's carnage everywhere. Half Moon Bay going backwards, upside down, inside out, and back to front. Alexandra Headland crosses the line in third place. They were well out of it the entire way. Byron Bay did everything right, finishing fourth. Fifth is Wanda. Sixth is the boys with the moon on their cap from Half Moon Bay, Allura and North Bondi. That was your top 8 there. So Northcliffe, Newport and Alex, the big guns. Byron Bay, I won't count them out all summer long. Wanda, Half Moon, Allura, North Bondi again. A couple of teams that had a lot of trouble there. Manly and Allura didn't quite get in on the act. We take a look at the results for all summer long, and Newport, the best double ski club in the country heading into